Ugh. This episode was fucking amazing. It blows me away that the first episode don't really care for. Arguably a bad episode, the first episode. The first episode did not land for me whatsoever. But episode 2 to present has just been like, holy fucking shit. The whole world is watching. This episode, I'm just gonna tell you off rip, this is already, it's somewhere between a 9 and a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm kind of leaning on a 9 out of 10. The fact that this episode it's a flashback, but that it opens on Wakanda. when the fucking camera, I think it was nighttime, and the camera was panning against the terrain, the wilderness terrain of Wakanda. I was like, holy shit, let's go, baby boy. We see this Wakandan, I can't remember her name. She's talking to Bucky, and she's telling Bucky, the code words that can trigger him. Longing, rusted, 17, daybreak, furnace, 9, benign. Sebastian Stan, his performance as Bucky in this moment is so grueling and heartbreaking and eerie. Could you imagine if there was a soldier like this in real life? Like, holy shit. Fucking Daniel Bruhl as Zemo is so... It's the chef's kiss that really liked Zemo in Civil War. But at the same time, like simultaneously, Zemo, he kind of also felt like wasted potential, which has been totally obliterated so far with Falcon and Winter Soldier. Here, he comes across as such a authentic Marvel comic book supervillain, one that shifts between being cool and funny and kind of eerie and haunting, like when he's offering the candy to the children. This is such a profound moment, because it's like, is this Zemo being genuine? Is this Zemo darkly creepy? It's just like, what the fuck is happening? While we're watching it in real time, I mean, it's like, what is happening here? Oh my god, and you can tell that the actor is just reveling. He's just having a hell of a time playing the role. It's amazing. Oh yeah, Carly, one of the villains, she's a part of this, she's the leader of this terrorist organization. And honestly, her whole angle of, holding on to the serum, her whole angle of the system is broken, and that the shield doesn't really symbolize what it's meant to symbolize in today's time. The fact that there used to be a black Captain America, but that's sort of been scrubbed from time. A lot of her motives, almost she's almost like a human Thanos in a way. She's just like, fuck it, listen, the system's broken, and the best way to fix that bitch is through death. Is through murder. Morally speaking, what she's saying is or what she's trying to do is completely off the rails. At the same time, though, you do get a sense of where she's coming from. This entire episode is kind of like Winter Soldier meets Mission Impossible Fallout sort of smashed together, and it's a thing of fucking beauty. You can sprinkle in some Jason Bourne in there as well, but that's kind of what this episode and this series is like. And thank you, how is there only gonna be 6 episodes? What? Also, the level of suspense in this series, and particularly in this episode, is just like, goddamn. Fucking when Zemo was shooting after Carly, and he starts smashing the fucking bottles of super serum, soldier serum, right? I was like, oh, holy shit! I literally thought he was gonna cap this bitch in her fucking dome like 12 times in a row. Holy shit. I love what they're doing with John Walker. Just to be very, very clear, I do not agree with the motivations of John Walker. Okay, don't come at me like you came at John Flickinger. Okay, he is like a perfect villain. He's layered. His intent is very, very clear and understandable, despite the fact that I don't agree at all. He kind of reminds me of Joffrey from Game of Thrones. You know, it's just a deliciously designed villain for us to fucking get angry at and to be like fucking boo. So shout out to the actor playing John Walker, because this is truly a juicy, really repulsive villain that just gets underneath your skin. When he's talking to Sam, right, and he's like, "Hey, you want to fucking go, huh? You want to go? I'll even put down the shield." I was like, "Listen, Falcon, fuck this nigga up, okay?" But then the fucking the Wakandans come in, the Doja Cat Minaj, whatever the fuck they're called, right? These badass women come in, right? These ain't no bitches. These are some badass fucking women, right? Some chocolate black badass women coming in, right? And they were fucking them up, fam. Holy shit. That was probably the highlight of the episode. These Wakandans coming for Zemo. Fucking John Walker's like, "Hey, who do you think you are?" Fucking, he's like grabbing their shoulders and shit. I'm just like, fam, dog. The Dora Milaje have jurisdiction wherever the Dora Milaje find themselves to be. Fam! Literally, all that they had was just like their bodies and like spears. Like, I don't even know if they were wearing like full body armor, you know what I'm saying? Like, what in the actual fuck? They were just whipping ass. What? Oh my god. And then the moment where that fucking Wakandan, she stands up, right? And she goes, boom! And then the shield flips up and just goes onto her fucking left arm. Oh, Lord have mercy. John Walker got his ass beat and handed to him so effortlessly, so smoothly. He got his ass beat. His ass got beat with such precision, right? I mean, everybody was fucking getting attacked, right? And there was even a moment where Falcon was like taking some blows, and I was like, "God damn, Sam, holding your own." And then Zemo, there's a moment where we cut to Zemo, and this nigga's just like in the corner, just like watching everybody open a can of whip ass while he's just sipping some fucking whiskey real quick. And then at the end of the battle, this nigga was so stupefied, John, from getting his ass whipped, that he literally was just like, "Man, I done got my ass whipped, and they didn't even have the super soldier serum." And then we have a quick little skirmish between the flag smashers and the gang, and fucking John Walker, he's taking the super serum. Lamar gets brutally murdered. He's just like thrown against a pillar real fucking quick, and then John, another highlight from the episode, John flips out, okay, and murders. He murders somebody with the shield, like, just starts fucking murdering someone with the shield in broad daylight, in front of everyone to see, right? Everybody's got their smartphones out. This nigga stands up. He fucking stands up, literally with just blood just dripping down a section of the bottom of the shield, and then it just cuts off. Come on, Marvel! Holy shit! Who would have thought that this story would have been told so well that like 6 episodes, essentially like almost 6 hours, like just isn't enough? But no, this episode, I don't know. For me, episode 3 is the top tier episode so far. Episode 3 was a 10 out of 10. I literally was just blown the fuck away. This episode, it was really fucking fantastic. I'm kind of feeling like a 9 out of 10 for episode 4.